On this week's Flames Central, we go in the fire with head coach Hugh Freeze for the Flames football opener. And we bring you a top 15 showdown featuring Liberty Field hockey.
Plus, get ready for some belly laughs. The Flames are playing Pictionary, and Red is just playing. This is Flames Central, and it starts now.
Hey there, thanks for stopping in. We have a jam-packed show for you this week, and it's full of football. She's Emily, I'm Matt. We'll catch up with Rhett in just a bit. Liberty hosting Campbell in its season opener, and how good was it to see Williams Stadium just rocking again?
Oh, yeah, I loved it. Fans are back. The band is back. It finally feels like college football again. If you didn't make the game, that needs to change in a couple weeks against Old Dominion.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting team to watch all season, in part because of the guy they have at quarterback, Malik Willis, and he didn't waste any time making a splash this season. Liberty hosting the Campbell Camels, the two programs meeting for the very first time. And on the very first throw of the season, Malik Willis says, yeah, I'm as good as people say I am. He connects on a 35-yard touchdown strike to Demario Douglas. He makes it look just that easy. Later, Willis once again throwing deep downfield, this time connecting with DJ Stubbs for 40 yards. That play would set the Flames up on the doorstep of the end zone, and they almost didn't cash in. Josh Mack fumbles, and there's the right man, right spot. C.J. Daniels falling on it, picking up a teammate, and it was a 14-0 Liberty lead. It would be 14-7 late in the first half when Willis would show you again why he's so special, this time with his legs. Maybe the best running quarterback in the nation. He would scamper in from 12 yards out, finish with 217 yards passing, 55 yards rushing, and 2 total touchdowns as Liberty secures a business-like 48-7 win in their opener.
We got a motto as this: we don't lose at home. No matter who it is, we don't lose at home, and that's what we're going to keep on going. And that's what we're going to keep on pushing the pedal to the metal and just keep on doing what we do right here. We'll keep that motto going as we don't lose at the crib. So just coming out here and getting the first win of the season at home is pretty big, and it's a big stepping stone for this season.
Gotta love that confidence from Scruggs. Okay, so word is out on Malik Willis and the Flames, so I thought it would be helpful to gather up all of the content around social media to get you up to date each week. It's our newest segment, Hearsay with EA. Up first, Malik Willis was all over the internet, including Bleacher Report. Who said this guy can't throw? Malik drops an absolute dime to DJ Stubbs. Next up, we have NFL draft analysts from coast to coast are talking about the stud QB. USA Today's Ben Glassmeyer. On the first few quarters of Game 1, his accuracy looks miles better than it did last season. This would be a massive development in the quarterback race if he's able to play like this the rest of the season. Mel Kiper Jr., yeah, you've heard of him. He ranked Malik number 3 in the 2022 class. And hey, check this out. NFL fans are so hype on Malik, they're already editing different team jerseys on him, hoping their team drafts him. Washington, Houston, Denver, and finally, love to point this out, such a class act from Jonathan Bennett, who had a great game on Saturday, showing love to his teammate. Breaking news, Heisman candidate Malik Willis is really good at the sport of American football. Yeah, you think so? Oh, and the Flames are 1-0. That's it for Hearsay with EA this week. Talk about the Liberty Flames, and you might make the next segment.
Yeah, great stuff. They are certainly all over social media these days. Well, there's nothing we love better on Flame Central than being able to take you behind the scenes, give you access you wouldn't normally get. With that in mind, this season we're bringing back our segment In the Fire for every Liberty football home game. For week 1, we went all access with the head coach himself, Hugh Freeze.
I've done this long enough. Every year's different. There's no team that has the same DNA, same leadership, same hunger, desire, passion. Game 1's a little different. The flip of the switch happens the day camp ends.
Well, good morning, fellas. 3 claps for it. Man, I love these Monday mornings. From this point forward, now we get into it being real. And so it's time for us to truly flip the script. If you're not able to flip the script off your past successes or past failures, then this season won't be what it is. So are we really built different? Do we really have this God factor? Then, man, may it be reflected in the way we live, and the way we act, and the way we work. Will it be evident to all that we are alert that we do want to stand firm, and that we do everything out of love for one another. You don't get it from Instagram. You don't get it from this place. Man, we get it from in this room. And can we carry that onto the field of preparation this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then break it open on Saturday night at 6:04, and it be evident that there is love in this room and a determination to flip the script and be a different 2021. It was great 2020. I got the ring. I got the picture. I got it all. I got it. I will have it framed. Top 20 in the nation. That's awesome. But you know what? It's time to run to the roar of 2021. And it won't just happen. So I need you to look in the mirror and say, man, am I all in on all this? Coach them up, man. Let's get them after them. Let's get ready, get ready, get ready. It's here. It's here. It's a different week, Malik. It's a different week, Malik. Over at it, baby. Get off. Floyd. Let's go. Have a great Tuesday. Let's go. Gotta be a different mindset, Jimmy. Gotta have points. Hey, baby, wait, hit it. Attaboy. Field. Atta baby right there. Tack 24. Get to that linebacker. Good. Attaboy. Everybody up! Hurry! It's different. It's a different week. It's a different Tuesday. It's a work day, man. You get to put it on the line, and you get judged by how we prepare. How we prepare matters all the time. Prepare accordingly. You always love the results when you prepare well. How much can you lock in and focus on this given play? Not on what the scoreboard says, not what the announcer says. It does not matter. What matters is how well are you locked in for whatever amount of plays you have for that 60 minutes. Then we'll look up and see what that scoreboard says. Hey, you just grind. You just grind for that play. When we walk out there in just a minute and kick this thing off, break the darn jar and offer it up to this team tonight. You got it? You got it? For we can do all things through Christ Jesus, who strengthens us each and every day. And may God bless the players.
College football fans are now back in full force. That's certainly the case here today as a jam-packed Williams Stadium awaits this season-opening matchup between the Liberty Flames and the Campbell Camels.
Go, snap it.
Willis looking to throw at time in the pocket, slips it downfield at DeMario Douglas. Touchdown Flames!
Boom! What did I tell you in film last night? As soon as I see him, it's on me a touchdown. Hit that boy.
Wrapped up and dropped. Tackle in space by Story Jackson, another one of those transfers we talk about.
They're going to go for this. Don't jump.
Snap to Williams on 4th and 5. Throws middle. Juggling attempt. Incomplete.
All right. Thank you, Lord. Check. Okay. I want to make sure. I want to see what they're in.
Willis standing in the pocket, taking a shot, looking for DJ Stubbs, and he makes the grab inside the 10.
Block it. Let's run this thing. Block it.
Hand off to Matt, up the middle. Fumbles into the end zone. There is a red jersey there.
I think we got it.
It's C.J. Daniels, and the Flames will get a touchdown. Line them up.
Atta baby C.J. Daniels. Great grab, baby. Great grab. Come on, get a 3 and out here. Boom! Atta baby! Hey, listen up. This is where you gotta put the hammer down right here. Take care of the ball. Let's get the first. Hey, you gotta run. Listen. If he scrambles now, stay alive. Tell Malik to use his feet if they bring pressure. Let's get this first down. Oh, we might gash this.
Camels rushing just 3. Willis stands in.
Run that thing.
Now looks like he wants to run it, looking for some room, gets away and has first down yardage. And ends up falling out of bounds near midfield.
And that's what he does to you right there.
He can't guard him, though. Can he?
Heavy pressure, looking to throw, now rolling out. He's got a chance to take this one and he'll walk it in. Touchdown Malik Willis, touchdown Flames.
And there's the risk reward of dealing with Malik Willis.
Flames will get the kick here to start things in half number 2. Short kick, Flames take it, look out, room to run. That backfired down the far sideline.
We need a good drive here. Run the ball. Come on, Shedro.
Here's Shedro, he's got room to run. It's a foot race near sideline and it's gone. 36 yards to pay dirt. Bennett, gonna throw, steps up in the pocket, takes a shot downfield. He's got a man, caught, touchdown. Javian Lofton with the grab.
Play is just good all the way around.
And that's gonna do it. It's a wrap. Shoot off the fireworks. Light them off. Flames celebrate. 12 straight home wins now for Liberty.
Congratulations on being 1-0. I need you to respond the right way this week in practice. All right? Family, 1, 2, 3. Family.
Matt, I absolutely love these features. So cool.
Yeah, thanks to our Donald Scott for producing that piece. Well, with it being the 50th anniversary of Liberty University, each week we're bringing you great Liberty athletics moments from the past 50 years.
And this one is extra special as it highlights Flames football making the move to FBS. September 1st, 2018, a moment 45 years in the making. Liberty enters the ranks of the Football Bowl subdivision against in-state foe Old Dominion. And it didn't take long to make an impression.
Catches made by Stubbs, gets loose inside the 10 to the house. Welcome to the FBS. In less than 2 minutes, the Flames served notice to the best of college football that there was a new member in their fraternity. Welcome the Liberty Flames to the FBS. Love going back to relive those historic moments. Okay, let's jump right into some field hockey action. Ranked matchup between number 5 Northwestern and number 11 Liberty. First quarter, the Lady Flames will get on the board first as freshman Martu Sion finds the back of the net for her first collegiate goal. It's 1-0 Liberty. This one was back and forth all game. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Liberty down 1. Lady Flame Lizzie Hamlet nets her second goal of the match to tie it up with less than 7 minutes to play. However, Northwestern would respond in the final minutes. Clara Roth with the game winner, and the number 5 Lady Wildcats take the game. LU will have the chance to bounce back on Sunday with another tough-ranked opponent in number 6 Louisville. All right, coming up after the break, Rhett McGibbon joins the show with a brand new Warm, Hot, and Fuego. Plus, who's the best artist on Liberty football's team? Well, we'll let you be the judge of that as the Flames face off in Pictionary. That's coming up next.
At the fence, leaping! Wow!
The 5, pylon, he's in.
On this mountain stands a legacy. 50 years of miracles, of mountaintop moments. One mission from the start, training champions for Christ. On this mountain, our flames burn brightly. We have a culture of academic excellence, unified in Christ and authentic community. Though we come from different paths and places, the same fire burns in all of us. And 125,000 strong, we cheer each other on around the stadium and around the world. On this mountain, our intensity lights up the night. We coach forward, push onward, honoring Christ in every sphere of our lives. We serve, give, and volunteer, grateful for all that we have been given. For 50 years, Liberty University has stood united in our mission. On this mountain, we train champions for Christ.
Times are changing. At Liberty, we've made it our priority to grow, to learn, to improve. But even with all the change, our purpose remains. We want to equip people to go make a difference through their calling in their communities around the world. And though we are blessed with an amazing campus, our most valuable resource has always been the people, our students, and those who inspire them. It's the people who serve, maintain, support. It's you.
But what's really important? Not the buildings, not the mountain, not the property, but the young people who use these buildings, who study in these facilities. They are important.
No matter what the future holds, we will stay focused on our goal. And the people of Liberty University are how we will continue to carry out our mission. They are the ones who empower us to
Training champions for Christ. Champions for Christ.
Training champions for Christ.
Welcome back to Flame Central. After an overwhelming amount of requests to bring back a segment from back in the day that's usually full of embarrassment for our very own Rhett McGibbon, we decided to bring it back. Rhetts Rules. Rhett goes out to a Liberty sport, today being lacrosse, to compete and then changes up the rules his way. Take a look.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rhetts Rules. I'm Rhett McGibbon alongside my new friend,
Leah Ruby,
one of the lead attackers on the Lady Flames lacrosse program. Today she's gonna join me in the lacrosse challenge. Ready to get it?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Okay, let's take a look at the rules quickly. It's quite simple. 5 total shots. If she scores 3, she wins. If I can stop 3, I win. I feel pretty good. Much like water covering 70% of the earth, I too cover the goal in a similar fashion.
I'm gonna get a rip one.
Well, so much for that water theory. First shot and she buzzes it right by my ear like Maverick buzzes the control tower in Top Gun. Shot 2 and a big stick save. That deflection may have ended a cameraman's career though. All tied up at 1 apiece, I have her right where I want her. Time for a big stop to take the lead. Oh, the old bounce shot. Just enough mustard on it to make it over the goal line. She tries to go low again, and I shut the door in her face. It all comes down to this moment.
I'm feeling a lot of pressure actually, because I should do really well. But now he's like in my head right now. So I'm kind of psyching myself out.
If I could have just stopped one more. She got me. Behind the back, and she nutmegged me in the process. Ugh. Victory snatched away from me once again. Now we crank it up a notch with our Rhetts rule change. Each player gets an opportunity to strike the bowling pin with a shot. First person to get a successful strike paired with a miss wins. Leah, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
This girl's talking a big game a second ago. Now it's like, oh, I'm all nervous. We'll see how this fares out. Ladies first as always. Put the pressure on you. So just a reminder, Leah did score 23 goals last season, so she knows how to pick her spots. No! You have got to be kidding me. First shot, and she nails it. So much for putting the pressure on. All right, Yukon Cornelius puts the pin back, and it's my turn. Do or die, here we go. Oh! Not that far off, just a bit outside. Well, first episode of Rhetts Rules, and I start off with a loss. Leah, thank you so much for joining us. A lot of fun.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. All right, more Rhetts Rules to come. We'll see you next time.
That was actually pretty close.
I know. That was good.
Cannot wait to see those as we go throughout this season. Great job, Rhett. He's with us now for Warm, Hot, and Fuego. Top player moment from the past week in Liberty Athletics. Rhett, start us off warm. Who you got?
Yeah, we're going to go with Connor Polander, men's golf team at the Marquette Invitational. This guy was really solid, I'll put it that way. You've heard the story about the tortoise and the hare, right?
I have.
Well, on this occasion, I don't know Connor that well, but I'm going to say he's the tortoise because it was just steady Eddie the whole way through. No super highs, no super lows, 39 pars. He led his team. That's what you need. I'm a tortoise too. I get that. You know, that's a good way to be. So yeah, exactly. So a good outing by him and the rest of men's golf. A great way to start the season for this group.
All right, from warm now, we go to hot. Who's hot this week?
Hot. Trinity Watts on the volleyball team.
No tortoise here.
No tortoise here. I'm going to set this up just a little bit. They're taking on Duquesne. They're leading in the 5th set. It only goes to 15. They had a good lead, and all of a sudden, Duquesne comes back. Two aces back to back. You see them here, and all of a sudden, Liberty on their just the edge of their seats a little bit. You're thinking, the momentum has shifted. Then all of a sudden, Trinity Watts comes out and says, enough is enough. I'm going to start to put the hammer down. She did just that. Comes up with a huge block, a couple of beautiful kills, and just like that, Flames get to 15. They take the match and take down Duquesne. It was a great effort by her.
Great job by her and by the entire volleyball team this past weekend. All right, finally, in Fuego, Rhett, top honor. Who was in Fuego?
All right, it's a moment. It's going to be highlighted around Demario Douglas. It was the first touchdown of the year. I want to break it down. 3 aspects here. Demario can fly. That's fact number 1. Any DBs, secondary, sleeping on him, you're in trouble. Now watch this. He gives the point coming up here in just a second. Do you know who he's pointing at?
Was it Emily Austin?
No, it was not Malik Willis or Emily Austin. It was head coach Hugh Freeze. Go back and listen to In the Fire. That's
right. He said he was dialing that one up for
Exactly. And then what I love about this play right here, Malik Willis coming over. I get questions around town like, hey, please tell me Malik's a good guy. He is. And you can see it right here. He gets more excited to talk about his teammates than any of his own play. Malik is the real deal. Looking forward to seeing him in the NFL
Great
soon.
moment. Certainly great job by you, Rhett. All right, still to come. Who says this show isn't sophisticated? We combine Liberty football and art of all things. You don't want to miss that. Also, our first Flames fantasy update. That's when Flames Central returns. Hey, thanks for sticking with us. You know, here at Flame Central, we like to show you all sides of Liberty football players. And in this next feature, you'll see their artistic side.
And soon understand why they play football and why they won't be the next Bob Ross. If you think these guys are competitive on the field, just wait until you see them in a game of Pictionary.
Oh, didn't see you there. This is the offensive Pictionary. I'm the captain, Demario Douglas.
And I'm CJ Daniels, and I got the first pick, and I'm gonna go with TJ Green.
Good pick, good pick. I'm going with Colin Austin. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, come on, Noah. Yeah. Come on, Noah. Come on, Noah.
Come on, they know what I'm doing. They know what I'm here for. They know what I'm here for.
We saved the best for last. Jerome Jackson.
Big money.
All right. Don't even worry about this. Watch y'all get it.
Zebra.
Bingo. By the line. By the line. I told you to strike. Y'all better stop sleeping on my zebra.
A cow. Jellyfish? Let me help y'all out.
Oh, that's bad.
cat mouse.
Yeah, move over, bro. Move over.
CJ, that's bad. Oh, you got the animal.
That's a dog. Dalmatian. Kitten.
Catfish.
How much time we got?
You got a minute.
It was a tiger. Bro, tigers do not have polka dots.
They got spots.
Bro.
I put a cat because it's a type of.
Tiger is like fierce. It's scary.
Bro, I can't draw, bro. Like.
Yeah, locked in. I like the confidence.
You're gonna have to move a little bit, though.
Hey, I was trying to tell
That's
you.
a chicken wing?
Look how easy that is. Easy.
I can see it a little bit. We should get a plus, too.
Yeah, honestly, though, that took 5 seconds. Honestly.
Spaghetti.
Oh, my gosh.
Just 2 noodles, that's noodles.
Just 2 of them.
I ain't need it.
Come on. Truck driver.
Firefighter.
Oh my gosh.
What is the time? 9 seconds.
Hey, man. Come on.
Noodles.
The driver.
Shower.
Chef.
What is that? Is that a pitchfork?
Farmer.
Oh, man.
I probably would have drawn. I would have drawn a barn. No,
that's what I was
I would have drew so many
You trying
animals.
to draw fields, though. I get it.
Champs. Come on, buddy.
That's crazy because I'm in it too.
Y'all did not win.
Hey, good job, bro. For real.
That's just crazy. We're actually good. I just hope that y'all put in when Emily says that she gave them 2 bonus points for answering in 10 seconds when we answered in 5 seconds.
It's over.
She helped y'all out.
It's over. You can't draw a farm.
I couldn't even draw a zebra.
He was doing spots on the tiger.
Bro,
Come on, bro.
It's over. We still won.
It's still a W.
Update, the guys are still arguing about the winner in the team room. Second, you heard DeMario at the end of the call, like him calling me out about the inaccurate scoring. So I think they won. We need a rematch at some
we could
point.
probably set that up. CJ Daniels, poor kid, getting his big cats mixed up. We've all been there. We've all done it. Anyways, a few weeks back, you may remember, Rhett, yourself, me, Joe Yock, we all drafted a Flames fantasy team. It's time to check in and see how we're faring after week 1. Remember, we each get 3 offensive players, 2 defensive players, no quarterbacks. And what do you know? Emily, you and I are running away with it after week 1. I have a slight lead. Big week for you and I. I expect that theme to continue throughout.
I expect me to take the lead after this week. All right, thanks for watching Flame Central. We'll catch you next time. For Matt, I'm Emily. Have a good one.